Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for tuning in once again today. If you're new here, my name is Tari Mac and I'm joined by the
DJ.
So we're here back again with another video. Please guys, don't forget to like, share and comment on our videos. Remember, we need still So if you comment, you're actually helping us to make that dream possible. But well, I think we are now on another level. That's why you see the DJ is actually smiling to say, "Hey!" What do you want to say to the people, just to greet them?
Hi guys. Thank you so much for having me on the channel once again. Thank you so much for the support that you continuously give us. It means a lot, guys. Today I'm smiling.
There's someone who actually commented and said, Tari, I saw DJ yesterday. Vakastika kuti semunhu anzi vakastika sevanhu vemutoriro nenyaya yestress yesimbi zvinhu zvacho. But I think it's actually a phase, it's a stage, and it's not only us who are actually going through that stage or that phase. A lot of people are going through that, but it's only that we decided to share our journey with you so that you also see what people can actually go through when doing these building journeys. It's not easy, and in as much as we want to inspire and stuff, it's not every time that we are going to come and say the positive, right?
Yes.
It's not every time that we are going to come and say the positive, because we know if we just say the positive, there are people we are hiding the truth from who really need to know what it is like when you are building. There are hidden costs, and there are actually some surprises that you come across when you are doing your own building project. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. So first things first, we just want to thank God, because when we did that video, there are a lot of people who came forward suggesting companies that we can work with when it comes to buying the steel. So I think on Monday, tomorrow, actually tomorrow, we are going to be doing the purchase of the steel. Then the company that we're going to be using, it's going to do the bending tomorrow. Then on Tuesday, if all goes well, they will be fixing the steel here on site. So the journey is continuing, guys. And by God's grace, we just believe and hope that all goes well. So like in today's video, we just want to answer most questions that we are receiving, some from our inboxes and some even here on this channel, because we have noticed that the channel is growing. Many people, they are joining the family, and that means some, they're actually behind on what is really happening when it comes to this building journey. But yeah, that's what we want to talk about. So the first thing maybe that we want to address is, many people, they're asking, where is your stand? Where did you buy your stand? Even though I don't know how many times I've said that. So our stand, we bought it from Lingate. Lingate Sales, if you search them, they're on Facebook. It's Lingate Sales, and they also have their website. You can just search Lingate as well. So, and I think their offices, they are at number 3, Prince Edward, that is around Kensington area. So the stand, we bought it at $70 per square meter. But I think we were some of the few people who bought late. Some who bought earlier, they bought it around $45, $50, $60. Then we bought at $70 per square meter. Then they also have my terms. We paid 40% deposit over 4 months, then balance it was over 24 months. So our stand size, it's 349 square meters. Then floor area of the house that we are building, it's 198 square meters. So that's how it is. So let me also try and read some other questions. Some people, they're asking, how much have you spent so far up to the level where we are? So on this one, I don't know if this person is asking if from the purchase of the stand, or maybe she just wants to know from starting the building journey. But maybe we can just talk of starting of the building journey.
Okay, I think maybe starting of the building journey, we're going to look at the amounts that we needed to pay at the council and pay our builders for the excavation, and also look at the inspection fees for the for the inspector. So I can safely say the amount that we paid, it's now about 4,500 for where we are at this moment. It's just an estimate.
Well, I think it might be more.
Yes,
If we are also going to include the plans,
and what
and
not.
also the building
So
material.
maybe we are looking at maybe about 6,000. That's the point that we are at this moment.
This is how much we have spent so far, guys. Around 6,000 US dollars. And mind you, there's no cement yet.
No cement was bought.
No cement was bought. And the main reason why we haven't bought the cement, our builder said you have to wait a bit. He's just going to tell us to now go and buy the cement, but I think it's this coming week. So this coming week is going to be a lot. Cement. What else? The
Steel. And also the labor for the steel, and water, and more water, guys.
And more water.
More water for the footing.
Yeah, but one thing that we have to say is we are going to conquer every stage.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay.
If God helped us to buy this tent in the first place, He's also going to help us finish the project. Something like that. Okay, so the next question, why did you choose that location? Maybe I don't know of some more, I don't know.
Okay, so I think for this location, it is more to do with the finances when it comes to how much the stands actually cost in these zones. So yeah, for us it was a bit more on the affordable side for us to buy.
All right,
It's okay. So yeah. So it was kind of affordable for us to buy this side. Yes, it's actually a bit far, but it's actually workable for us, and it's closer to our workplaces. And also, I mentioned this over and over again, this sphere of influence when it comes to business opportunities with what we do, and the business that we do and the work that we do.
I think on that one you can also try and explain where this location is, because I tried explaining to someone who had asked where is Spitzko Park. But I think maybe I'm not good.
Person
maybe I'm not
explain.
good at giving directions.
Or you can actually maybe do a short video on the maps and actually pin the location.
But maybe in short, Spitzko Park is located on the western side of Harare. And western side, you use Kickman Road. If you want to access this exact location, you use Kickman Road straight. Then you pass the Presidential Guard, I don't know.
At
DZ 10. Then you don't turn. You just continue with Kickman. Then you just pass Rainham Park. After Rainham Park, there's LLH Quarry. Then soon after LLH Quarry, then there is this Pitco Park site. So I guess I've given the directions that many people maybe might understand. If you fail to understand, my apologies, but I think I've tried my best. Then another question that most people are asking, are you paying cash or using loan on your building project? I think people, they felt pity for us because we were actually stressed. So the main reason why we were really that stressed is because we are not using any loan, and I don't think maybe we can get any loan anyway. And we are not those people who love kuitashema loan.
Yeah, loans and
The
mortgages.
DJ, to be specific.
And I think I think maybe just to be clear, this is just a personal decision. It's not like something that we might say that anyone should conform to this. But we are just scared of taking loans and taking mortgages. The fear of the unknown. We're actually in a volatile economy, so we don't know, maybe today things are okay, then the next day things are not okay. So we just wanted to play it safe. Bichana bichana, what we can afford at that particular time, that is what we do.
On that issue, I think it's answered. Then I knew that this question was going to come several times. There's someone who has been asking, Kuti, why did you choose Wasu and why not Arthur? Does it mean he didn't afford his services?
Am I the one who's supposed to answer that question?
Okay, so to be honest with you guys, Wasu and Arthur, they are people that we work with and they are people we respect so much. But what happened for us to make that decision to say we are going to be using Wasu for this project is when we started this construction, when we started the construction videos, to be specific, the first builder we featured on this channel was Wasu. And the reason that he actually decided to be part of this journey and to be interviewed on this channel as the first service provider, if I'm not mistaken, it also made us to see that he trusted in us. He also believed in us when no one else believed in us. He was the first person, to be honest. So we just felt he is also supposed to be the first person that we can trust with our own building project.
Our first,
yes. He is the first person we can trust with our first project. And also looking at the houses that he had worked on, we just saw him fit for this. So it doesn't have anything to do with the work that any of them do, because we believe Arthur is also best at his work. Am I lying?
Not at all.
Arthur is the best at his work. Wasu is also the best at his work. And both of them, they've got different characters, different personalities. And yeah, but we just decided to use Wasu for this one. I think maybe I've answered you, but they are all good. There are also other builders. I don't know why people, they are more concerned about Arthur and Wasu, but there are also other builders that we featured, the likes of Anzani, this one, Mr. Shanakira. Mr. Shanakira is really good, but I think it's just that we have not been so much in touch. Then there's also Maramba. He's also good at his work, but yeah, something like that. So yeah, that's the issue, guys. So another question, I think maybe this one you can answer. So how much do we think the house will cost to finish? How much do you think the house will cost to finish?
I think maybe before I even answer that question, I don't understand why you want me to answer things that are to do with the money issues, financial issues.
Have you not seen Kuti? Most people, they're actually laughing. The DJ is logical. The DJ is practical, huh? Typical engineer. Hey, tell
Okay,
us.
I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you guys, because some of like I overly mention the issue of hidden costs. Some of the costs that we actually faced on doing the foundation, but yeah, I think maybe cumulatively we are looking at maybe in excess of 35,000 just to get a house with no finishings. Maybe a house that you can actually get a certificate of occupants, because that is actually what we are looking at now. We are not going to say we want to finish the house. We actually we want to come and stay here, guys. And yeah, what we are estimating maybe 35K. Yeah, I think that might suffice.
Then the other question, I think this one most people have been asking. I don't know how many times I've answered this, but people have been keeping on asking. Tari, is this speedscope stand the same that you were given?
I think maybe to answer that, we have discussed this issue. I think a lot of times there's Peace Corp Park by Lingate. That is where we are today. We're actually standing and making this video. And there's actually Golden Estate by Golden Million. Is actually in another location. I think people who know Glenview 7, it's actually after Glenview 7. So these locations, they are not the same, and there's actually quite a distance, not distant. There's quite a distance between these two locations. But if you are looking at the kind of development and the servicing that is done, I can tell you that it's more almost on the same level. It's on the same level. So I think we are going to be focusing more on the Peace Corp Park stand that we are building, then maybe the Golden Million, maybe, I don't know. After we finish building this house, then we can now start talking about Golden Million.
And remember, the Golden Million, the Golden Estate stands, they are still being serviced. There's no compliance yet. So, yeah, that's why we are focusing on this one. But what the stand that we got, it's in Golden Estate by Golden Million. We're in Spitzko Park. Then moving on to the next question. What advice would you give first-time builders?
Am I allowed to take this question?
Take that one.
Okay, I think for first-time builders, the advice that I can give, maybe the first part of the advice is you actually need to do your due diligence. The stand that you're going to buy, you have to ensure that the people that are selling those stands, they are legitimate. Do not ever skip the due diligence phase. Talk to your lawyers. They are not even that expensive. Like maybe it's subject to how people are earning, but I think the advantages of engaging a lawyer before buying a stand, it actually supersedes the disadvantages that come with not engaging a lawyer and also buying a bogus stand. So yeah, that is the first thing. Then the second thing, whoever is going to build your house and offer services, you also need to do due diligence, guys. You need to see their portfolio, where they have built the houses that they built, and also, if it's possible, guys, I don't think it's something that is bad to say to your builder or your tiler or whatever, your plumber, to say, I want to go and see where you've done work before. It's actually important. And I know that maybe some people will come and say, guys, we are not in Zimbabwe. So that stage, I think we cannot do that. But if you've got your families, your colleagues and whatnot, some of those guys that you can actually say, guys, go and see A, B, C, D for us. Yeah, it's actually better for you to have those people to go and see the work that these people are doing, and even us, guys, but for a fee, of course, for a fee. But yes, yeah, if you have seen most of the people that we feature on this channel, we have actually seen their work. And not only one piece of work, we actually take our time, and also take some of our finances to go and see where they are doing their work and building. So all of the people that we feature on this channel, yeah, those guys, they actually know how to do their work, and they know how to do their work, of course, in our opinion. Then the other thing now is, you also need to be in a position to do a lot of financial planning when it comes to building. You have to watch our videos, because we are going to give you all of the information when it comes to whatever monies and whatever finances that you're going to part away with. You do your careful planning, because we actually have stages of building that once you start, you cannot stop. Yeah, so yeah, financial planning is also important for your own financial well-being, because we don't want a situation that you put all your money in the building, then at home your kids, your wife, your family, they don't have anything to eat. And I think the last part is, you should build at your own pace. I think this is the most important thing. Building at your own pace, we are talking about, it's more to do with finances. The way we earn, the opportunities that we get to make money, they are not the same. How we get money and how quickly we get money, and the magnitude of money that we can get at any given time is not the same. So yeah, we actually have, where we are building, we have got quite a number of neighbors. Some are at advanced stages of building, some are doing the excavations, some are actually coming with hoes and spades to clear the land. So building is a journey, and it's not a competition. Whatever you can do at a particular time, that's okay. If you feel that you are financially suffocated, it's okay to stop, guys. It's okay to stop, to say, maybe I just want to make some more money to continue building. But alluding to that now, what I've said, plan, you should plan. There are stages that you cannot stop. You cannot stop, maybe you've poured maybe half of the footing and say, I'm going to continue. That's not acceptable. Even under the standards of building, it's not acceptable. So I don't know if I've answered the question sufficiently, or I need to go on, but I think that's sufficient.
So yeah, I think as what also the DJ said, if you want, at times it's best to, if you're not actually in Zimbabwe, sometimes it's best to see the project stage by stage. And if you, by any chance, you require those services, you know that your go-to person, we can actually go and inspect those stages for you, because at times, if there is a challenge when it comes to your project, it is better for you to deal with that when it's still at the early stages, other than for you to start thinking, how best can I do it, when it's actually on wall plate level. So each and every stage is very important, just the same as the inspector comes to inspect each and every stage. Yeah, I think something like that. If you want someone who can go do the full footages for you, I'm your go-to person. And if you also want someone who can actually manage your projects here in Zimbabwe, I'm also your go-to person. We can go and do that for you. We can manage your projects, guys. Now that you actually have seen some of the people that we work with and that we have worked with, I'm sure you know we can deliver. So I think I will take one of the last questions that I think might be okay. I think someone is saying, Kuti, how are you funding the project? I think it's more or less the same like the one that are you using cash or maybe doing the loan? But anyway, how we are funding the project, remember we also mentioned that we have got a business that we do. It's a sound business. We hire out equipment, speakers, sound systems, low fog machines, special effects for events, low fog machines, parkour machines, mood lights and all that. So if you also have any event that you are planning to do or planning to host an event, just know that you can get in touch with us at any given time. And thank you so much to other people who are actually on this channel who have been supporting us on this one. Today it's actually a Saturday.
Yes.
And we actually
Sunday.
today it's a Sunday, and we actually have an event somewhere, but it's only effect. So there's one of our guys who is taking care of that event, and we just said, let's go and do something for people and answer some of your questions. So yeah, we have you at heart.
We have discussed about us being in a position to be able to manage your building endeavors. I think for people who are not in Zimbabwe, we are also in a position to manage your events. Yes, we are more on the entertainment side, but with the vast knowledge that we have about the events, the venues, the MCs, the deco, people who cook the food and whatnot, we can actually be a plug for you guys. Don't even hesitate. Just ping our inboxes and we'll gladly assist. Yes.
Answering that, besides the business that we do, the DJ is also an engineer by profession. So he goes to work, I think, an 8 to 5 job. Yeah, so that's where we also get some finances from. And at times when he is actually in the mood, he can go on the decks and DJ also.
Yeah, so I'm actually a DJ. I actually met quite a lot of people that saw me on the channel. They were actually like, so you actually do also content, but you are a DJ. Yes, I'm actually a DJ, and it's actually by passion. And yeah, I can actually do, especially when it comes to weddings, parties, lobolas, and company events. More than 10 years under my belt, or under our belt.
Anyway, so I think just to answer also the people who have been asking, where did you buy your bricks? Remember the plug, it's Shumbai Africa. He's the one who sold these bricks to us, and he is one of the most reliable people that I've worked with. He delivered, and for this tank, we bought it
I'm forgetting.
We bought a drip tech. We bought it at drip tech. That was $337 for the tank and also for the connectors, everything that is here.
So yeah, we can actually use water. Yeah.
Then for the cabin, we bought it at $390. Like the cabin, there's someone who is actually staying here. The 390, it's for the 2-roomed cabin. It's a 2-roomed, including the roofing sheets and also the toilet cabin that is over there. So yeah, that's what you may need to know. And for the building aggregates, bought from LLH, the quarry, the crusher run we bought from LLH. It's actually on the stand that is opposite, on the opposite direction.
I think we can show the people so that they can see.
There is our crusher run over there. And yeah, it was quite affordable, $15 per cubic meter. And for us, we bought around 30 cubic. Then we also bought gravel. Gravel, it's quite pricey. If you are buying anywhere else, it's around 140 per 10 cubic. So for us, we bought around 60 cubic, but for us it was kind of affordable because we managed to buy it closer. So guys, this is all that we had for today, and I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. Up until next time, cheers!